Good morning, evening, afternoon, night, ladies and gents, and welcome back to another adventure with Sarge and Bezek as we continue our adventures in Hogwarts Legacy. Last time, we went into a goblin mine with Amit, and I must say I feel very sorry for Amit because he had no clue what was going on, and we did not even need him there. Honestly, didn't need him there at all. There was no need to bring Amit with us. But we still did it. Now, we need to help Sebastion. He's trying to help his sister, so we're going into a catacomb.
Good. Sebastion, that relic you mentioned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne.
That's actually...
I need to see her.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered. Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. But I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you.
Really?
You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Yeah, I don't tell Ominous everything. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room which had suffered decay amid the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Feldcroft Catacomb.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Too late. Nerve gone. Darn it.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Yes, that's it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Yeah.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Ew.
Revelio.
Okay, I want this one.
Levioso.
I'll come.
This room is taller than it looks.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. It's annoying we have to make these things sideways,
Finding a
but...
chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Well, it's Revelio that allows me to do it. And we're gonna run into many, many more spiders. Yep.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Hit the flaming spider. Didn't I already?
Incendio.
Oh, okay.
We've rid the world of another spell. I shall sleep better tonight.
I should hope so. I know people who hate spiders a lot, so this is really good.
Accio.
Find the relic.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Ah, crud. Okay. Not too bad.
Incendio.
Oh, Is that it? Nah, I think
All
that's
this
it.
grass.
Incendio!
It feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
Ooh.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Are you sure? Well, that did a whole lot of nothing for me. At least I'm getting spider fangs and whatnot. Because that's what's important, right? Ooh.
Accio!
How did I miss you? Yeah, grave robbing. Probably not the best of things to be doing. But we could just say it's
Now,
archaeology.
This is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Yeah.
Accio! We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
I got a good point.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Let's take these bones. Do you want to throw them over here? No?
There's something here by the altar.
Okay. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors, forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. Plan to return it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment. Learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Accio!
Well, I could tell him. Come on. Tell him what we found. Oh, crap.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Arresto Momentum! Depulso!
There we go.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Does everyone just hate spiders? If so, I'm happy. Is that it? Nope. It's gonna need the 3rd one.
Reparo!
Nope, not that one.
Lumos! Wingardium Leviosa!
That's a lot of bone rattle.
Yes. Why do people just make these things with bones? Hey. Sebastion.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Why?
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
I'm thinking it's probably that.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
I say as the barricade has been
More to this
opened.
than even I imagined.
Revelio.
Huh. Shows there's something up there.
Accio.
Okay, looks like there's another way in there.
Revelio.
And then you. No? Which button was it? Nope. There. I still didn't get what I wanted, but I was able to do that. This is probably the way we're supposed to go get that other treasure.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Yes. Alright, so we have Devil's Snare.
I need to find a safe way across. Accio.
Let's try fire over here.
Lumos.
That's weird. Let's try this. Haha. Alright, that one's stuck.
Lumos. Incendio.
There's that one too. Haha.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What is with these people in bones? Seriously. There we go. Well, that only gets me that far.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete.
Yeah, why do you even have something like that? Seriously.
Accio.
There we go.
Revelio.
Oh, there was a few other stuff. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's probably something I missed earlier or whatever. It's not even a rickety bone bridge. It's just a floating bone bridge. Which I understand what a bridge is supposed to do. I also know what a bone is. Still. Hey, Sebastion! Just looting some graves.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
What?
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here.
Oh, no.
It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control.
Okay.
So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Why do you know all these?
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse?
Mm-hmm.
Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Makes sense. Let's
It's
learn
probably
it.
wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
Well, it's one thing to know about the curse.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Yeah, learning it, is not that big of a deal. It's if I use it for bad intentions. Oh man, they're going all numbers, or all the different buttons.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Well, the giant spiders, yes.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda.
No, I'm not doing that one.
Repulsor.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Wait,
How gracious of you.
look at
I
that.
try.
There's a giant spider.
Incendio.
We're gonna need to kill it.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Burn them all.
Defender. Bombarda.
Oh, oh, oh boy.
Repulsor.
Good.
Incendio.
Oh, catching all the spiders on fire. Still got hit by something.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Bombarda.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Why are there so many giant spiders here? Alright,
Incendio.
first flame, then
Accio.
oh boy. I don't even want to know how old that is.
Repulsor.
Okay. Hidden catacomb off to the side.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Probably not. Oh man, this is taking a bit longer than I thought it would. Sebastion, why do all of your little side quests take so much time? Main story quests don't even take this much time.
Revelio.
Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, there was a little something over here. Let's burn all this first. Don't want any evidence of those things around. Okay. So,
Accio.
Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
I have no clue what I did. Is there a trick to this? Okay, those are automatically doing that.
Accio.
Nope. So that and just a sec. I'm looking at what I got here. Okay, so I think that one. Oh,
Wingardium Leviosa.
okay, so to open these up, I need to go by
Accio.
these doors. It's that one, and that one opens this one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There's another door right
You
there.
are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
And then that one. Ah, just 50. Oh well.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
I don't fully see it. A few too many spiders.
Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum. Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Defendo! Repulsor! Bombarder!
Oh crud, big ones. Matriarchs. Oh, you. Yeah, alright, I'm doing that. Oh crud.
Defendo! Incendio!
Burn everything. Burn it all.
Expelliarmus!
Oh,
Arresto momentum. Incendio! Defendo! Repulsor! Bombarder!
there we go. Oh, I think there's only a few left. Ah, it got me. Oh boy.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
I was that close to death. Let's give it a sec. I think I'm poisoned. And that's why I'm not healing. But because I'm not in battle, that might be the reason why. There we go. Oh, that was a close one. I could have used a potion or two. I should have used a potion or two. Oy.
Incendio.
Hopefully these spiders haven't really done anything.
Accio.
Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Okay. The relic's note. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. Ooh. Oh. Please don't tell me it requires human sacrifice.
Sebastion! The relic! Look! Could it be?
Oh.
The note and rendition of the relic.
Yes.
It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Yeah, but we should probably leave this thing alone.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
Sebastion, I've got a bad feeling. Oh, that's just potions. Okay.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastion, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastion, please, take a step back.
Fine.
Yeah.
But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Ugh. Why do I have to persuade Ominous?
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastion to leave the relic.
Thank
We
you.
need to stand together. Convince Sebastion this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Yeah. This seems really dark.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastion realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate.
Yes.
We allow Sebastion to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
Ow.
I hope I don't regret this.
We're probably gonna regret this.
Sebastion, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Alright. Are we gonna start explaining? Or are we just gonna walk in silence? Uncomfortable silence. As we walk through this very dark and dangerous place. Alright.
Well,
Yes.
what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
No.
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastion. You have my word.
Why am I lying to Sebastion? Why am I not saying that there needs to be a condition?
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Revelio.
Is this where that blue thing? Yeah. Where is Ominous? Why is he not following us? Are we gonna... What about the condition? Let's not go stupid here, people. Now's not the time for
As we were
stupidity.
leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastion. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Return to Feldcraft. Okay. I get the feeling something bad's gonna happen. Why are we not talking all the way with Sebastion? Is that normal smoke? Or is that
When we get
something
to
bad?
Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
We didn't utilize any unforgivable curses, though.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet.
Okay, so it wasn't just me.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Right.
Keep up the short reach, Ringo! Ringo!
To the right!
There we go. Oh.
We'll make them retreat. I'm handling it.
No, you're not. I don't even know what's going on. I can't hear what they are saying. Whoa.
They're closing in.
And what's going on? Why would you go and do that? Just blast him away. Oh. What are you doing? Sebastion.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved her life.
Save my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From
Yes.
that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastion. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
That was the wrong choice in front of all the people.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It
No.
might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Sebastion, you're going down an evil path, and why am I not doing enough to help you? Oh. There we go. Alright, let's talk to Solomon.
What was he thinking?
He wasn't
Pardon
thinking.
me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastion did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Nah, I actually agree.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastion did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is.
How am I?
Sebastion is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastion?
Oh. This is a hard one because we're seeing
Lives here.
how Sebastion, he's trying to do good things. He is trying. He's just a moron. Let's be honest. He is very stupid. Should not be doing these things. Well, that's going to be the end of this episode. Next one, we'll do this other... all these other side quests before we continue on with the main story. Sebastion. I'm liking you, Sebastion. Stop doing things that are not good. Anyways, ladies and gents, if you like this content, make sure to leave a like, a rumble, a fiery thing, a something to let myself and others know this content is enjoyed. Make sure to leave comments in the comment section below of the good, the bad, the ugly. I can take the criticism. And last but not least, if you want to stay up to date on all of the Hogwarts Legacy or whatever else might be playing, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until next time, stay safe.